Let's test your preparation with some important polity questions. Question 1. Consider the following statements regarding Article 14. It permits reasonable classification but prohibits class legislation. And it applies only to citizens of India. The correct answer is Article 14 permits reasonable classification but prohibits class legislation. It also applies to both citizens and non-citizens. Question 2. Which of the following correctly explains the scope of Article 15? The correct answer is Article 15 applies only to citizens. Question 3. Consider the following statements about the basic structure doctrine. It was explicitly mentioned in the Constitution originally. And it limits Parliament's power to amend the Constitution. The correct answer is the basic structure doctrine limits Parliament's power to amend the Constitution. It was not originally mentioned in the Constitution. Question 4. Which situation requires special majority but not state ratification? The correct answer is Amendment of Fundamental Rights. Question 5. Consider the following statements regarding ordinances. They have the same force as laws passed by Parliament. And they can be issued only during national emergency. The correct answer is ordinances have the same force as laws passed by Parliament. They can be issued whenever Parliament is not in session. Question 6. Which best distinguishes prohibition and certiorari? The correct answer is prohibition prevents proceedings, while certiorari quashes orders. Question 7. Consider the following about the Vice President. He is elected by proportional representation. And state legislatures participate in his election. The correct answer is the Vice President is elected by proportional representation. State legislatures do not participate in his election. Question 8. Which reflects collective responsibility? The correct answer is Cabinet decisions bind all ministers. Question 9. Consider the following about fundamental duties. They were part of the original Constitution. And they are enforceable by law. The correct answer is fundamental duties are enforceable by law. They were not part of the original Constitution. Question 10. Which statement about the preamble is correct? The correct answer is the preamble is a part of the Constitution. Question 11. Consider the following about the Attorney General. He has the right to audience in all courts. And he is a member of Parliament. The correct answer is the Attorney General has the right to audience in all courts. However, he is not a member of Parliament. Question 12. Which subjects were shifted to the concurrent list by the 42nd Amendment? The correct answer is the first and second subjects were shifted to the concurrent list. Question 13. Consider the following about judicial review. It is derived from the United States Constitution. and it is explicitly mentioned in one article. The correct answer is judicial review is derived from the United States Constitution. It is not explicitly mentioned in a single article, but comes from multiple provisions. Question 14. Which is correctly matched? The correct answer is Article 356 corresponds to President's Rule. Question 15. Consider the following about CAG. He can audit government companies. And he is removable like a Supreme Court judge. The correct answer is the CAG can audit government companies and he is removable like a Supreme Court judge. Question 16. Which writ commands a public authority to perform its duty? The correct answer is mandamus. Question 17. Consider the following about directive principles. They are superior to fundamental rights. And they can be used to interpret laws. The correct answer is directive principles can be used to interpret laws. They are not superior to fundamental rights. That's it for today. Hope this helps your preparation. If you found this useful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.